Welcome, Cancers. Going to do your heart spread for the second half of September, guys. Right now, 8-card spread. Picks up whoever you're thinking of. If I can be a little cheesy, and I will be, because it's a romance relationship channel, it picks up who's in your cotton-picking heart. So it's going to pick up on who you're thinking of, who's in your heart. And it doesn't matter if you're with them, not with them, dead, alive, another country, this country, girl, guy, girl, girl, guy. It doesn't matter. It's going to pick up who's in your heart. Because that was a very strong reading for me. And ideally, cards pick up on what we ask. That's the point, right? So we look at you and your person, get some advice, relationship as a whole. Do check out the Soul Family Read that I have every day. Yesterday, did a reading on the 6 of Cups. And I'm going to go back and listen to it, keep it kind of short. It was a very good read. I'm based around 6 of Cups energy, soulmate energy. If you're at all in it, soulmates, it's the soulmate card. Check it out. And today, I have a forensic read. We go back and kind of look at the toughest past energy that maybe is unresolved. That's what I use forensic tarot, I call it. Something that's unknown. The most exciting one I did, there was someone that died, and it never was known whether it was a suicide. It was a drug overdose, but it might have been assisted, and I think we got the answer for that. That was, and I think it helped bring some closure to someone. They asked me to do it. That's how I thought of it. So I thought, they said, I really need to know, because there's just no way to know. Well, there's always a way to know. So let's see, this is where you're at. Wheel of Fortune, man, I like that. Your energy in and around relationships, where your mind is at, where your heart is at. Now, I think this is a feeling. You see the cloak, okay? There's a little darkness to it. It's just not dark. It means the unknown. But the Wheel of Fortune, it typically is going to turn in our favor. There's karma involved here. There's also, I always feel, reward in some way here. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is not going to turn for someone that's frivolous or evil, in my opinion. And in terms of relationship, I believe this is a Cancer. You must have a feeling that the one is coming. You're manifesting, maybe. Often read for manifestors here. And it in this case, it's like, I almost wonder if you might want to check out also the singles read. That's up. Similar theme yesterday for singles with 6 of Cups, and today with the forensic read, going back and looking specifically for the singles in that one relationship that might be hanging you up in terms of needing closure, okay? So it's kind of like that. I gotta feel maybe you have choices of people here. There's a 10, it's a 10 too, so you feel yourself moving energetically into this new cycle, leveling up, a new plateau maybe. And let's see what we get for your person over here. I mean, it's major karma, major arcana, and it's karma. So this is that energy that's a little bit outside of our control, Queen of Pentacles. Well, it does indicate an earth sign here, somebody matured, stable, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn personality, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Always think that this is the one you're thinking of. You must be thinking in some way that they're the one, and they're looking down kind of thoughtfully, pensively a little. Yeah, like, well, not maybe pensively. Little, thoughtfully, like she damn well thinking about something, right? Holding that pentacle in her hands. And the Queen of Pentacles, boy, there's someone that knows their worth, so she's not thinking about her worth. I think maybe this person, this man or woman, maybe they're thinking about your worth. And you're seeing them as being valuable. Now you feel like you're going to get that pinnacle. You know, you're holding a wheel of fortune and it looks like a pinnacle. She's holding a pinnacle. She's still like thinking about it. So maybe your person's somehow in that kind of position. In some way they're thinking about the relationship. Think about you. Whether they want to invest in you. And Queen of Pentacles is not going to move fast. Okay, he's not dealing with a fire sign energy here. Now once you're in the relationship, Nine of Swords, I'm kind of not surprised to see this now. Because I think it's hurting you that they're thinking. You're thinking like this is the one. This is the... you may have had them, it happened to me, you could have had them appear in a dream. There could have been amazing synchronicities that points right to them. By name, by vision, in some way. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear if that's true. I know it's true for somebody, how so that's expressing itself. And so when they kind of go, hold up a minute here, I don't know. I don't know that this is over yet. We'll see where this goes. But that hurts. And I've been there. That really hurts. It's like, how could I be sitting here thinking you're the one and you're kind of like, I don't know. I need to think about this a minute. Yeah, that's a total buzzkill. And damn, they are thinking about it. Now look at this Two of Pentacles. They're weighing everything out. Man, I don't like this. Making my back hurt. Hurts anyway. I fell the other day. I felt like I got hit by a truck. Man, I didn't even know you could get so hurt falling. It is just so, it made me hurt. Yeah, it's like I think they're putting you off. They could be ghosting you. But they're still, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about, I don't know. I'm a Venus and Scorpio. I'm trying to take myself out of Cancer. Because particularly when there's karmic relationships involved and everything. But I tell you right now, as Venus Scorpio, if you got to think this hard about it, then goodbye. Goodbye. You know? Let's see what the advice is from Spirit. It's not about me. Let's see what Spirit says. Yeah. So you've got the moon coming up. And you've got the swords, which you're in the 9, you're not quite there yet, you know. One thing I like about the 9 is you're trying, in my opinion, you know. Yeah, you're up all night, you're going around in your head, and it's a little bit like a nightmare. In this card, boy, it really shows it. But you're really involved, you're engaged with your feelings. Cancer moon here, I think that's the way to go. But this is certainly applying from Spirit. I'm going to have to clarify this so we can go further, Spirit. Can you tell us maybe a little bit what's going on? There's something you're not seeing in this. That's what this means. There's something not clear. There's something you're not seeing. I'm hesitating because my sense is always this is something you're not seeing about yourself. But this might be something you're not seeing about your person. But even if you're not seeing this about your person, it's about you. Why are you blind to something in your person? It's because it's something in you that's causing it, right? So let's clarify this. 3 of Cups, yeah. Okay, if you didn't already know, and you may already know, that might be why you're in the 9 of Swords. You know, they might be a stand-up person. I see nothing about this that they're in any way, you know, seven swords or anything. So they may have flat out told you, I don't know, I'm trying to make a decision between two people here. I'm having a hard time. Or they might have told you, you know, they might have said, I really love you, but I really love somebody else and I need some time to deal with them, you know, because Three of Cups. Now, 3 of Cups, not always, you know, the cheat card, but here it pretty much is, okay? It's, you know, you're getting the 9 of Swords and somebody else is getting the 3 of Cups energy. And that's wonderful energy. They're having fun, they're being emotionally available, and you know, you're crying and ghosts are haunting your bedroom, apparently. I feel you. I don't know quite how to deal with the Fool here. Their advice from Spirit for you is a Fool card. Now this is important now. In this position, this card reads, what is Spirit's advice for your person in regards to you? Not necessarily the relationship, but to you. Because the next card is going to give advice for the relationship as a whole. Clarify that too. Well, there's your 7 swords. Yeah, wow. So I told you I'd seen 7 swords energy. This is tricky. Because combined with the Fool, I don't really think this is about cheating. This is strategic thinking. And this is advice from Spirit, so that's important. And I think what the advice is, you're thinking too much, Crosswatcher. Your person, Cancer, they're trying to think of every angle. You know, they might come across as being stable, but if this is involved, you know, they were hurt before. King and Queen of Pentacles, the only one's going to get to them, someone gets to their heart. Not with a dagger, with love. Okay? So, the advice with the Fool is to stop thinking about this and trying to control everything. They're a Queen too. 2 of Pentacles is control. What are you doing? Right? Control. What I say about 2 of Pentacles is great energy. Not in this position, it doesn't mean this, but in general, it's hitting on all cylinders, keeping the ball up. But that takes a lot of work, you know, to do that. So their advice is to kind of quit trying to control everything, think everything through, you know, and they're probably like thinking out years, you know, well, what about this and what about that? What if they do that? What if I do this? And, you know, and the Fool is like, just knock it off, man, and go with what you feel, you know, which, yeah, hello. Justice, wow. There's a divorce. Okay, I don't know. Seriously, you have the Justice card. I think look at Libra in your composite chart if you have their time. That's what I do. Love synastry. I got a feeling Libra's going to be significant in your composite chart. Look at your progress composite. See what's going on in Libra. You know, whether you have energy there or not. Look at the composite, maybe a little quick advice, and see what's going on in Libra and see how that relates by degree and aspect to Libra in both of your individual charts and, of course, in your synastry chart as well. But, boy, as advice from Spirit, this may be what's going on here. Maybe this was an affair to start with or something, and there's going to be a divorce. But since it's the Justice card, I got to think they're going to get divorced. And you certainly look like the person on the outside. So I'm not saying yet that you guys are going to have true love, but it appears to me that's what Spirit is saying. I feel like Spirit's talking to you. I don't know. Typically, I wouldn't necessarily encourage this kind of relationship. Again, being Scorpio, I'd be like, you got to think this hard about it. I don't know. You know, but heart wants what the heart wants. Outcome. Page of Pentacles. Wow. And now I want you to look. Look at how both of them are looking down, and they have that kind of pensive look about them, reflective, deeply reflective look about them here. And this is what you're going to end up with. Man. You know, it's like you can have them if you want, but I think what this means is this divorce is going to take them down financially, is going to take them down their stability, And so what you're going to end up with, Cancer, is not the Queen of Pentacles. And keep this in mind. I'm not saying do this, don't do this. I think you're going to have control of this in the end. You're on the out right now. You might think I sound crazy. I think in the end it's going to be your call. Going to be yours to take or leave. But they're not going to be this Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Not going to be that energy. They're going to be this Page of Pentacles. So it's like they're still themselves. They're still a pinnacle. They're still solid. And I get the sense that they're going to build it back up. But you're going to get them in some diminutive form from as you know them. And there's going to be an element of this where you kind of did this, and I don't put it on you. This relationship did this because I think like they're really thinking, you know. And maybe, again, I think what took them down, maybe why they had to really think, is because they probably lost a lot giving up this relationship. And I think they knew they were going to lose a lot. And the fact that they do it anyway, it means that they might be that person you dreamed about. If they're willing to give up, and if they did this, they did it for love. And, that could say something, And if you accept them, then it's going to show them that you're accepting them for love. Because as they come to you, I don't know, they may hardly have a pot to piss in by the time they get to you. Say, I'm yours. If you want them, I have a feeling you do, and I understand. Fuck money. It's all about love. Thank you, guys.